Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the mountains, there lived a humble and hard-working blacksmith named Marcus. Marcus was known far and wide for his exceptional skill in crafting the finest swords and armor in the land. But what truly set him apart was not just his craftsmanship, but his unwavering commitment to leaving behind a legacy that would endure long after he was gone. Part 1. From a young age, Marcus had been taught by his grandfather the importance of leaving a lasting impact on the world. His grandfather would often tell him, "Our time on this earth is short, but what we leave behind can last forever." These words resonated deeply with Marcus, and he made it his life's mission to create works of art that would stand the test of time. Part 2. As the years passed, Marcus honed his skills and became renowned throughout the kingdom for his exquisite creations. Kings and knights alike sought out his services, knowing that anything crafted by Marcus was not only of the highest quality, but also imbued with a sense of legacy that transcended mere material possessions. 3. One day, a great war broke out in the kingdom, and Marcus was called upon to forge weapons for the army. Despite his distaste for violence, Marcus knew that his creations could help protect the innocent and bring about peace. He poured his heart and soul into each sword and shield, infusing them with the hope for a better tomorrow. Part 4 years passed, and the war finally came to an end. Marcus emerged from his forge, weary but determined to continue his work. He knew that his true legacy lay not in the weapons of war he had created, but in the lessons he had learned along the way. He began to mentor young apprentices, passing down his knowledge and wisdom to the next generation. Part 5. As Marcus grew older, his legacy continued to grow. The swords and armor he had crafted were now displayed in museums and cherished by collectors. But more importantly, his teachings lived on in the hearts of those he had mentored. They carried forth his values of hard work, integrity, and compassion, spreading his legacy far and wide. Part 6. On his deathbed, surrounded by loved ones, Marcus reflected on his life with a sense of peace and fulfillment. He knew that his time in this world was coming to an end, but he also knew that his legacy would endure for generations to come. As he took his final breath, he whispered to those gathered around him, "Our legacy is not measured by the things we leave behind, but by the lives we touch and the hearts we inspire." Part 7. In the days that followed, the villagers mourned the loss of their beloved blacksmith, but took solace in the knowledge that Marcus's legacy would live on forever. They told stories of his kindness, his talent, and his unwavering dedication to leaving the world a better place than he found it. And as they carried on his work, they knew that they were not just honoring his memory, but continuing the legacy of a truly remarkable man. In conclusion, Marcus's story teaches us that true legacy is not about the material possessions we leave behind, but about the impact we have on the lives of others. It is about the values we uphold, the lessons we impart, and the love we share with those around us. Marcus's legacy reminds us that each day presents an opportunity to leave our mark on the world, to inspire others, and to create a better future for generations to come.